The fourth Global Member Care Network Conference will be in Nairobi, Kenya, October 28 to November 1, 2024. And actually, I'm right now in Zimbabwe visiting the beautiful Victoria Falls. This conference will be unique. We are looking at mobilizing African member care practitioners, sending churches, pastors, and mission agencies. We are also looking at mobilizing the rest of the member care world. The theme will be caring for the harvest force. A shift happened in many African nations over the last 30 years from being a harvest field to becoming a harvest force. Actually, the same shift happened in many other nations around the world, like China and many Latin American nations, from receiving to sending missionaries around the world. Our conference will be unique. We are looking at contextualized member care practices. What are your strengths as a sending nation? What are your member care practices, unique member care practices in your country, in your churches? And how can we learn from one another, especially those national mission movements that are in a similar developmental stage? So much learning, mutual learning can happen. And this is why we come together in Nairobi. The content of the conference will be really unique and different to other conferences. So we have topics such as suffering and self-care, 3 speakers from 3 continents, each speaking about 20 to 30 minutes about their perspective on suffering and self-care, followed by a well-moderated panel discussion with other national perspectives, resources, theological bases, and tools, followed by workshops. Another topic will be spiritual and rational responses to mental health, trauma, and healing. There are many forms of responses to mental health issues, trauma, and healing. Again, 3 speakers from 3 continents, 3 perspectives on member care, followed by national perspectives in a panel discussion, resources, theological basis, tools, and workshops. And a third theme we'll look at is individual, organizational, church, and community-based forms of care. And again, 3 speakers, 3 continents, 3 perspectives, and so on. A truly unique conference where we get different perspectives from around the world on member care issues, learning from one another. We are working on providing translation into French, Spanish, and Portuguese at the conference, but we will not have online participation. This conference is an in-person conference. So sorry if you want to join online, we cannot do this. Please come and join us in person. You really don't want to miss this. We are going to learn from one another, contextualized member care practices in a world where the Global South is mobilizing more and more cross-cultural workers to be sent worldwide. Registration will start February 15, 2024. Mark your calendar. And as you can imagine, there is a lot of work that we are doing already and ahead of us. And we have many ideas what to incorporate into this conference, like publications and magazines, and getting people to write what they are talking about. Pray for us. Help us get the word out and join us, and hopefully I will see you there then in October 28, 2024. This year. Hope to see you there. My name is Hoffmann. I'm the coordinator of the Global Member Care Network and also the coordinator of this conference that happens in Nairobi, Kenya. See you there, and bye for now.